Hello, folks. Look, I'm waving up there. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the game. I'm still sick, but I'm getting better, and that's the main thing. And I'm ready to Clocktower with some great folks, right? um, we are going to be playing Star Pass All Star. Excuse me. We are going to be playing Star Pass All Stars. It is slightly different to the version that's on Jeff's site. And I'm going to let Ekin talk you through it while I probably cough my lungs out. Let's get him in here. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Ekin!
Hello.
Hello! Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the game.
Thank you. Thank you. Happy to be here.
Glad,
Thank you
glad,
for
very
having me.
glad you're here. Very glad you're here. Tell everyone about Star Pass All Stars, please. While I probably go and cough everything out of my lungs.
No, no. Sure. I will talk about the script during that. So Star Pass All Stars is my World Cup script. It has made it into quarterfinals. And the team is essentially just the demon changing hands. So Star Pass is, as you know, a colloquial term for Imp's ability to pass on the demonhood to a minion, but more broadly applying that term to like pit hag changes and hatter changes. Let's see, what else is there? Fangu jumps,
Yeah.
things like that. That's the concept of the of Star Pass All Stars. We did have one change since it ran in the World Cup. Hatter got revealed, so I've replaced the barber with Hatter in this version for the very first time for your for your
Amazing.
stream. So um, yeah, that's the only change since World Cup.
Fantastic. I'm sure it'll go swimmingly, right? Because the Hatter is low chaos, of course, and I believe we're playing the Hatter with the chaos ruling of minions can become demon, and then the demon can become a minion as well.
Yeah, I think that fits more aligned with the theme of the script, and it replaced Barber, so I think that's gonna be more fun at least
Yeah,
for the
absolutely.
stream. But we will see how that goes.
Sounds good.
If there's a hatter on the in the bag, of course.
Yeah,
So
if there's a Hatter in the bag, I realise that your camera's frozen on my side, and I don't know if that's because of me or because of you or because of the
oh,
the server that we're on. Either way, I'm sure it'll be fine when we go back to town. Let's let's go back, my friend, and then whenever you're ready, we'll get started.
all right, let's go back.
If possible.
I am going to pull the
Say
fucking
hi to the
out.
stream, folks.
Hi
Hello.
to the
Hi,
stream,
Hi,
folks.
folks.
Hell
Nice
yeah.
to stream.
Ekin, whenever you're ready, feel free to send out characters and we'll get started.
Will do. There's a question from Mia. Hatter in night order or as soon as possible? I tend to run it as soon as possible. I think it's a trigger character. So if the Hatter gets executed during the day, I will run it first thing immediately in the night. If the Hatter dies in the night, then there's a reminder on the night order for that. So I will run it then. But yeah, I tend to run it as soon as possible.
Do
Any
you
other
allow
questions? Yeah.
Vigors and Fangus and Imps, I guess, to do their relevant thing in Pit Hag arbitrary nights?
So you mean if I take the demon choice? Yeah, if I can, then I will take the demon's choice, even if the deaths are arbitrary.
Okay.
Yep. Any other questions?
Nope.
If I am the mutant and I go around claiming to be the
There's no
mutant,
music on the
will I
script.
explode?
You can ignore this question completely, Ekin, don't worry.
How do you
Alright.
run
Meet me now.
Sarah Madness?
No, okay, come on.
Okay, no Sarah either. Alright. I think I had a setup, but let me see if I want to make a last minute changes beforehand and send out some characters. No, I think that looks good. Alright. Is everyone ready?
Aye, aye.
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, characters coming your way right now. Good luck, everybody. We are in the night phase.
Oh no. We're going to be the frame job. We're going to be the frame job. This always happens to me when I'm the Raven Keeper. We're going to be the frame job. Which team's going to win? Oh, wait. Oh, it's already been done. Lucifer, you did it. Well done. Yep, we are the Raven Keeper. Shit. We're going to be the frame job. No. Oh. No, you know what? I refuse to be framed. The only way it can happen if there's a widow, and how can that happen? I mean, apart from a Hatter dying and then Evil going for widow. Well, at least we're not going to get Fangu jumped to, because there's no drunk on the script, and we are categorically not an outsider. So it's perfect. It's perfect. Oh. You went the frame job when JP hosted. Yeah, it's true. That's true. Hopefully it's not a widow game, because if it is a widow game, then we're just screwed. Hey Nicholas. Oh, that's true. There is still a pit hag. Okay, there is a way out of this where we aren't the frame job, but we become part of the evil team. I'm happy with that. I don't mind it. Hey Brockwell. Yeah, thank you. Hopefully I do get better soon. I'm sure I will. It's fine. I'll be fine. You know, they say the cough is the last thing to go, right? Widow games are super annoying as any character. Yeah, that's true. Any character that does something on death. I mean, I'm sure whoever's drawn the Sage token is just as annoyed as I am. Pit hag into outsider into Fangu. Yeah, maybe. If we get pit hagged into an outsider, then we just start panicking. We just start crying and panicking and shouting and saying, hey, kill me, kill me, kill me. So it's fine. I think that works really nicely. Oh yeah, 0 to 4. It could be a 0 to 4. It could be either way because of the vigor, the Fangu, and the Godfather. We could be sitting in a 0 base outsider game. Not base, but 0 outsider game, or a 4 outsider game. I've had Mia put a gun to my head as an Amni and said, "You're becoming an outsider. See you tomorrow." It was great. Hey, I wouldn't mind it. I really wouldn't mind it. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, Brendan is the sage. We can roll swap. I'm the fortune teller. Yeah, what could go wrong? That's what the Raven Keeper would do, isn't it? And also, conveniently, I checked Brendan night 1 and Anna night 1. And I got a no. How convenient is that? Wow, brilliant. Yeah, roll swap the Raven Keeper and the Sage. Probably not the best idea. Although, no one would see it coming. But I also think, and this is just me metaing it, that Sage and Raven Keeper probably aren't going to be in the same game together. So Brendan's probably lying, but we also lied, so it's fine. It's fine. People lie on day 1. People lie on night 1. It's what we do. It's just what we do. Huh.
Like that.
Oh,
I think having a poisoned puzzle master on Sundays is very funny for the evil team. Particularly if they can figure out who's been poisoned. Or who's been drunked by the puzzle master.
Should have been.
Imagine being.
It'll be on the Grim in theory.
Imagine being the inkept puzzle master, correctly guessing the right puzzle drunk, but you know that evil innkeeper, evil innkeeper just ruins everything. I don't know. I'm sure that's never happened in my streams though, right? Gambling.
That does not sound like a thing that would ever
No,
happen.
I'm sure it would never happen. I'm sure that the phrase that you used was, I would never let you get that guess off. Innkeeping you was too tasty a treat or something like that. I don't know.
Remember that one being a series or unfortunate events? I think it was just that one. Ah, God. But it's okay. There's a mathematician to save all of our shenanigans for.
Yeah, we should wait for the Hatter to trigger, ask the evil team to maximize poisoning, and then see what the mathematician gets.
3.
Probably poisoned.
Yeah, the mathematician's poisoned to get a 0.
5. I think the highest math number reasonably is 5.
On this script?
No, you can. On this script,
6 maybe.
Including
including recluse bullshit.
Recluse causes Noble to misregister. Recluse causes Fortune Teller to not work. Recluse fucks with Oracle. Recluse fucks with Gossip. Recluse could fuck with Fisherman. Recluse could fuck with Sage. Recluse could fuck with Ravenkeeper. Recluse could fuck with Cannibal. That's 8 alone from the Recluse. And then a Poisoner is 9. Pit Hag is 10.
Recluse fucking with cannibal is actually the cannibal themselves, right? Though, so that doesn't count as a.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, my bad.
Then you also have the monk preventing the demon kill, so that's an extra 1.
Yep. And also the Pit Hag can do that.
And this is before we've even got to the poisoner and widow, the actual poisoning rolls,
And the puzzle master.
and the puzzle master. So, yeah, it could be everyone, but like in that case, you're requiring literally everybody to have chosen the recluse. At which point, what the fuck happened this game?
Yeah, right. Can someone convince me that the mathematician's a good role? Because I always find it really
I will.
confusing.
It's my favourite
Great role
role.
if you know what you're doing, but
It's very, very
impossible.
good.
It just feels really
Very, very
complicated
strong.
because it's called mathematician. I feel like that's part of it. If
Alright,
it was like poison and drug detector.
Do you want me to get my degree out again?
I'd love you to just explain what the character does. I don't think you need a degree to do that. But if it helps, I'm happy.
It can be chaotic, but the game I ran at UK Gamers Expo,
No
the mathematician
memeing.
detected a snake charmer missing on the demon on
No
the first night.
memeing, no. I was the mathematician that game, and the Klutz died, and I was like, "This is the demon. This is the minion."
Hey, Ekin.
Hey,
Hello.
there's no reason to wake you up tonight, so
Fine.
I just wanted to check how you feel about your character.
Yeah, I'm happy. Oh, I'm happy, but I'm usually the frame job when I'm the Raven Keeper, especially if there's a widow in the game. I'm gonna probably be the frame job, but that's also very fun and fine. Hey, maybe we'll get turned into an outsider and jump to. Maybe we'll get turned into a different good character. Maybe the Pit Hag will be like a beneficial one, a malevolent one. Malevolent is the negative connotation, right?
Yeah, benevolent is the word you're looking for.
But that's it. That's what I was trying to say. Benevolent one, and they'll turn us into like a monk or a gossip or something. Something that's not too threatening, but also gets to act every day and every night. We'll see. Probably not. I'll probably just stay as the Ravenkeeper and become the frame job, but it's fine. It's fine.
All right.
Good stuff.
Thank you for your thoughts.
Thank you for your time. Good luck.
Yep.
In the bluff of like, oh no, this information has to be right. Well, no, there's no way it fits with the math number. If that makes sense.
Hob makes a really
backstop
good point. In chat, he says it's only good when you're evil and you double claim Housie, the grandmother confirmed mathematician. And that's the only time that the mathematician is a good character. Thanks, Hob.
It can help identify demons. Like if you get a 2 on the first night and no dashes on the script, you might want to look there. But yeah, otherwise, there's not a lot of detective work.
Yeah, the math and the Nadashi are like arch enemies. Because if a math gets a 2 on night 1 in SNV, the entire town will start looking for people who acted night 1. And if 2 of them happen to be like surrounding one player, that player is deeply fucked.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Although I love it on what's Viva Las script extension code.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's so good.
Extension core is just a masterpiece because like
really good.
It's all about the fact that everyone has to accept there is a very high chance that your information is ruined in some way, and you just have to work out how.
Yeah. I also love how the interaction between the mathematician and like the savant, because it's the previous day. Like if the savant gets information incorrect in the day, the following night you get a 1. But people so often forget that, and it's such a fun interaction.
But that's why it's confusing, right? Because there are so many intricate little bits that are like interactions that you need to remember.
I don't like it.
Good character.
That's why I'd rather just not be the mathematician.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's mathematician is one of the classic STNM roles, because aside from by being a bastard to play and work out what the number means, it is such a difficult role to run.
Yeah.
That's why I actually don't like
Yeah.
it. That's the main reason I don't like it. It's
That's
like
true.
I've got to trust my storyteller, which I do with all the storytellers I'm used to having. But yeah, if I want
Sure.
to run it or something, I've got no chance. Like, I'm going to make mistakes. I'm just going to have to clarify how I run it.
Yeah.
Nearly every
There we go.
storyteller.
Good
Yeah, nearly.
morning, town. You have learned that I have died in the night. I have been killed by a demon. Or did I kill myself and star past one of you? Good luck. The game has begun. I will give you 8 minutes to come back.
How's it?
Nick,
I've turned my camera off. Shall we have our
exclamation
go?
shot.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. I picked you, and I picked Anna.
Oh, very cool.
So.
Did you get a no or yes?
Well, that depends, Brendan. Are you the demon?
No, I'm not. I'm the sage.
Are you the recluse?
No, I'm not the recluse.
Then I gotta know.
Okay.
I'm
Very
gonna put
good.
you down as the sage.
I was gonna.
You're probably not the sage.
I was going to say. I mean, why not?
Because the sage doesn't say, "Hey, I'm the sage," right?
I mean, hey, you're the streamer. I'm just gonna be like, hey, let's make content, yo.
All right, cool. Well, if you do you want to roll swap? Do you want to roll swap?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's do it. All right. So, well, I picked you and Anna last night, and I got a no. Feel free to make that.
I'll say that I picked you two,
Yeah.
Anna and Arif. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Perfect. All right, this works out swimmingly. And also, Brendan, if you are evil, turn me into an outsider and get me jumped to. That's all I ask. Thanks.
understood. You got it. Thanks.
See ya. Oh, wonderful. Lorinda. Hello.
Hi, Arif.
Hello, fellow streamer.
Yeah, ex-streamer. No, I'll be back soon. I promise.
You have to be back. The people, they need you. What are you up for sharing today?
I will tell you that I'm an outsider, so don't jump to me because I'm going to tell people.
Cool.
Some people that I'm
Fine.
an outsider.
I won't jump to you. I don't have the capacity to jump to you, Lorinda. But my demon
yet,
possibly does. I've not spoken to them yet.
Awesome.
But yeah, we'll see. It's
Good
fine.
start.
No, I'm the
Which
fortune
minion are you?
teller, or the sage. I'm one of the two.
Fortune teller or sage?
Yeah, I think that's a good two.
Oh, I should kill you and find out.
Please don't. I mean, or do it, coward.
Don't fortune tell me. It's a waste.
Okay. I think that
cheers.
makes sense. As to yeah, I think I know what you are now. That makes sense. Cool.
Okay, cheers.
Yeah. Feel free to
luck, have
kill
fun.
me and find out. Thanks.
I will.
Ah, wonderful. Aha, Anna. No.
She said no.
She said
No,
no.
denied.
How's he?
Lorinda.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. What are you up for, my friend?
I've just done a 2 with Brendan, so I would do a 1 or a 3.
I'm happy to do a 1. I'm playing it face up because,
Sure.
I mean, we've not had a widow's call, but you know, I'm always worried about a widow. I'm the sage.
Okay, I'm the noble.
Cool. Oh, who are your pings?
I will not tell you, but you're not in them.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say I'm happy to kill all 3 of them, even if I'm in them. I don't really mind too much. Say, I'm probably not gonna get killed at night, right? I'm the sage. So especially if I keep playing the sage.
If a winner comes out, then I'll probably open up my pings.
Cool,
Until
cool.
then, I'm a bit close.
Sounds
But you're not in them, so you don't need to worry.
Okay. No, I'm not worried either way. Cool. Sounds good.
Right. See ya.
Cheers.
In the potion shop before.
There was a 3-way. That actually makes a lot more sense now.
Harith, let's go hum together.
All right. This is that premiere stream content you all waited for, folks. Oh, Rove, you're an absolute
Quite
gem.
loud.
What would you like
How
to
you
do?
doing, Harith? I would like to trust people.
Okay, you can trust me.
The thumbs up did it, Harith.
That's it. That's all you
Hard
need.
trust. I'm the Oracle.
Okay, cool. Robe, I'm going to tell you, and only you, I've lied to literally everyone else, including the person that I'm in a role swap with. I'm the Raven Keeper.
Start.
That's it. I've told you.
You're the Raven Keeper.
I'm the Raven Keeper. if you're evil, just kill me early, please, so I can get a name. I won't check you. If I die tonight, I won't check you. I promise. I pinky swear, promise.
So we've got a claim of sage elsewhere.
I've heard it.
And the plan was Anna was going to poison the sage. I was going to kill them tonight. We might switch to you. So could you whisper to Anna?
Yeah.
And ask her to poison you tonight. So when I kill you, you'll get wrong information.
Oh, see, this the problem here is I'd love to do that, but I don't know how to do the neighbor whisper thing. So I'm probably I'm probably not the best person to ask. I mean, you could probably try and grab Anna. I mean, she's coming out of a chat right now. If you want to grab her, but not before I do.
Okay, I'll go and grab Anna. If you die, that will be the night we don't poison you on. So you can entirely trust your information.
Okay, fantastic.
Thank you,
Wait. I didn't tell you. I didn't tell you what I was bluffing.
I was going to sneaky. I was going to sneaky gossip while it was just me and Ekin in town.
Oh, you can do it. It's fine. I'm moonlighting as a fortune teller, and I'm in a roll swap with a sage.
Great. They'll never fall for it, Aaron.
Yeah, they'll absolutely never fall for it.
They'll never think.
But this is the best thing, Rob. I'm in a roll swap with a sage, so I'm claiming sage.
You're in a roll swap with a sage.
Yeah.
I don't think you are, Arif.
Am I not?
So wait, you as a Raven Keeper have gone to a roll swap with a sage.
No. They think I'm the fortune teller, Rob.
Okay, so the fortune teller is really the sage.
Wait, no, I've screwed this up. Oh no, if you are evil, I've completely screwed this up. Oh, this is terrible.
If I'm evil, you've ruined this game, Arif. This has been a disaster for you.
I think you're good. I think you're just good, Rob. It's fine.
Okay. Good, this has been very useful. Thank you, Arif.
Thanks. Oh shit.
Oh, I need to. Howsy, I'm sorry. I turned my camera off in my settings.
You're lucky I have two monitors. So I can just look at the other one.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Mia.
Hello. I am looking to get a juggler 5 via gossiping. What are you?
You can gossip me as the fortune teller.
Okay, Arif, would you like to try again? That's a double claim.
You can gossip me as the sage.
Okay, Arif, that's also a double claim. Would you like to try for the third time?
You can gossip me as the Raven Keeper.
Okay, Arif, that one's a demon bluff. Would you like to try again for a fourth time?
Alright, well, I'll pick one. It's fine. Any one of them you'll get a 0 from it anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah, but I'm straying for a juggler 5 here, Arif.
Then don't juggle me. It's a very simple solution.
No, what are you?
I'm one of the 3 roles I told you.
I don't think you are, Arif.
I am. I genuinely am.
No, you're not.
I genuinely am.
I don't believe it.
Okay. You don't have to. What are you claiming?
I'm the gossip. Trying to get a gossip juggler 5.
I don't believe that either, though, Mia. That's the problem.
Okay. That's lovely. That sounds like
do you know what, though? I do believe it. That's the weird thing. I believe that you're the gossip. I am genuinely one of the 3 roles I told you. You may have heard them elsewhere. That's because some of them are roles that you would claim if you're more powerful, right? So.
Interesting.
Cool.
Are you the Raven Keeper?
Maybe. Maybe I'm the sage. Maybe I'm the fortune teller. Who knows?
Interesting. I have a hard double. You're in a hard double claim fortune teller and sage, so I think you have to be the Raven Keeper.
Yeah, I'm one of them. I'm one of the 3.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Cool. Wait, Mia. If you are evil, get me killed early, please. I don't want to be the frame job. Thanks.
Okay, frame you. Got it.
No. Well, all right. I know who my nomination day one's going to be.
What was that?
Alright, everyone seems to be back to the town square, so the floor is open for discussions, nominations, gossips. We will start at the top with Arif. Arif, go ahead.
I'd like to gossip that Mia is part of the good team.
Mia is part of the good team. Heard. Brandon?
I would like to gossip that with Arif as 12 and myself as 1, there are more evil players on odd-numbered seats.
More evil on odd. Okay, heard. Memeing?
No, we're good.
I would like to gossip that 1 + 1 = 2.
1 + 1 = 2. Heard. You're muted, Lauren. There, you had your hand up.
I'd like to gossip that the demon is in the noble pings.
The demon is in the noble pings. Heard. Niz?
Niz will gossip there are at least 2 evils between Robe and Bones, clockwise exclusive.
Robe and Bones, clockwise exclusive. So Mia, Ibiza, and Gambling. Okay, heard.
Robe would like to gossip that neither of the demon's neighbours are townsfolk.
Neither of the demon's neighbors are townsfolk. Heard. Mia?
I would like to gossip that the fortune teller is currently sober and healthy and receiving true information.
Fortune teller, sober, healthy, receiving true information. Heard. Gambling?
Nope.
Sorry. Ibiza,
Sorry, I've
you
got
didn't
a
have
bit.
your hand up.
Sorry.
Sorry,
I realised it's not a hand. My bad.
Yeah.
You got your hag up.
Yes, I got my hag up.
Very
Ibiza would like to gossip that the demon is on the left side of the grim, including Arif and Mia, please.
Left side, including Arif and Mia. Heard.
I would like to gossip that Niz or Robe is puzzle drunk. I would also like to say that I am actually the sage. Come at me, demon. And ask the town if it's too late to say something about a widow paying.
Yes.
Alright,
No,
yes.
but
Gossip heard.
Never too late.
you would be in a double claim with me gambling.
Bones?
I would like to gossip that of all players with camera on and wearing glasses, exactly one is evil.
Of all the players, Robe, I caught that glasses.
I think that's just Bones and myself.
Exactly one is evil, you said?
Niz?
Yes.
Exactly one is evil.
Niz
Okay,
got the
heard.
glasses on.
Housey?
I would like to gossip that every player whose name begins with the letter A is good.
Every player whose name begins with A, I think that's just Arif. Okay.
And
Arif and
Anna
Anna.
and Arif.
Yeah.
Yes, Anna and Arif are good. Heard.
I trust it.
Any nominations?
Brendan nominates Anna.
Brandon nominates Anna. Tell us why.
Anna's probably good this game, just by probability, but she's done it to me too many times, and I'm just laying my marker down now that if she's evil, I said it here, folks.
Anna?
Good news, Brendan. I'm not.
Yay.
Alright, it's gonna take 6 to put Anna on the block.
I was gonna, do I actually want to vote on it? I don't want to put you on the block, just because.
Well, apparently some people do.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Do you not hear Housy's gossip?
5
We're just good.
is just short of 6, so Anna is safe.
Gambling nominates Brandon.
Gambling nominates Brandon. Tell us why.
I'd like to pass my accusation to Arif, please.
Arif, anything you want to say on this?
No prosecution.
Brandon, defense?
I've never heard a more compelling prosecution in my life.
Yeah, we should vote on this.
Okay, it'll take 6.
Come on, folks, hands up.
That's a damning prosecution right there.
Not Brendan again.
You heard it, there was no defense.
There was also no prosecution.
There was also no prosecution.
Arif, I can't believe you've done this.
3 is not enough. Brandon is safe.
I feel like gambling wants me to
Bones
nominate.
nominates Housey.
Sorry, Bones nominates Housey. Tell us why.
From what I've heard, we should feed Housey to a cannibal. Also, it's Housey.
Housey?
Understandable.
Have a nice day.
Exactly.
Are you fine with this, Housy?
Probably not.
It's too late now. Other people can vote on my behalf if they need to.
Interesting.
5 is not enough.
Memeing nominates Mia.
Tell us why.
I've heard of an evil ping on Mia. This is not a drill.
Mia?
Memeing, you thought I was evil in an atheist game where I revived the professor. Anyone putting in any stock in this is just as delusional as you are.
Interesting.
You revived the drunk.
You're not a self-poisoning widow.
I actually believe memeing on this. There's information. Can we get another hand to at least on the block?
I believe this is good too.
Okay, couldn't even get it on the block. I think this is a very good sign.
Alright,
I'd love to have
5
heard
is
what
not
that
enough.
information was.
I will nominate Niz.
Sorry, who's nominating Niz?
Mia nominates Niz.
Mia nominates Niz. Tell us why.
So I've heard that there is a potential evil ping on memeing. This is not a drill. I also specifically requested to have a chat with Robe, Niz, and Anna first thing. Niz instead decided to go and speak to memeing instead, and is seeming to be pretty aligned with memeing at the moment. And also,
Okay,
they're
Niz.
not voting, and Niz likes to vote to get people killed.
I believe I didn't vote on some good players who were nominated, and then I voted on Mia, asked for support, and at least 3 players decided not to give that support on Mia. There is information on Mia. I think Mia tried to make a fake widow ping late on in the game when there was nothing at the start. I think Mia's very clearly evil here.
He'll take 6.
Do we have a widow ping?
I think that was both me and Gambling just making a joke, Niz,
Yeah,
but sure.
I don't think there was a real widow ping, right?
Can we be clear? Is there a genuine widow ping?
Who even knows at this point?
I have not heard of widow ping. but I just
Gambling?
Oh, I really want to know about gambling,
3
but I
is
don't
not
really
enough.
want to.
Housey nominates gambling.
Okay, Housey nominates gambling. Tell us why.
First thing, witch check, because witch is on the script, and usually I'm good day one witch fodder. Secondly, they did make out stuff about winners ping. I don't know if it's I'm probably not serious, but on a serious note, I have heard of a noble ping which gambling is included in.
Gambling?
I'd like to pass my defense to Robe, please.
Robe?
I would like gambling spared for today, thank you.
Aww.
I knew it'd work.
We'll take 6.
If we want an execution, I'm fine to be executed as long as we then believe me when I said there is an evil ping on Mia.
Robe
damn
or Beza are good kills today. I
was
those
going
are
to
the
vote
only
on that.
two.
I was going to vote on that, but
Did you say Robe or Ebeza? Robe.
Yeah.
Alright, 4 is not enough.
Robe does do good defenses. I actually highly recommend his services.
What about my prosecutions gambling?
Those are a little more doubtful.
Final
Lorinda
call,
nominates
end of the
Lorinda.
day in 10. So, Lorinda
Lorinda
nominates
nominates
you?
Lorinda.
Lorinda nominates Lorinda. Tell us why.
Clearly, the demon. There's been loads and loads of nominations, and no one's died. So this is the way to end the game on day 1.
Alright, anything you want to say on your defense?
Yeah, kill me.
We'll take 6.
Don't kill Lorinda.
Yeah, same.
I'm a little worried about what we spoke about, Lorinda, but I
He's
trust you
hands.
to not. I assume you lied to me, basically.
Terrible hands.
7 is enough. Lorinda is on the block.
Okay.
I highly doubt you're going to beat that with 7 nominations, so I'll end the day in 5.
Robe nominates Robe.
Okay, Robe nominates Robe. Tell us why.
3 people today have said in a conversation to me that they're getting a wonderful social read off me and absolutely trust me, and then hard claimed their role. I find that very suspicious.
Alright, anything you want to say on your defense?
If there's a cannibal in play, I'm a great kill. Lorinda is far, far too valuable to us all to let them die for a random meme on day 1. Let's kill me.
7 to tie, 8 to put on the block.
I mean,
You're all voting on this.
Yeah.
I
You
won't.
said you wanted to do
Because
this.
you said that.
You said Lorinda was valuable, and I
I
You
was
said you wanted to do this over Lorinda, so I'm voting
Yeah, I
on
was
this
gonna-
over Lorinda.
I was going to drop and then you convinced me not to.
7 is a tie.
Oh.
Nobody's on the block.
I'm fine with
Okay.
That wasn't
I'm
meant to
actually
be.
fine with that.
If there's a tie, nominate execute me. I don't mind.
what the
These is a
fuck
great
just
kill.
happened?
Robe
Ending
tied
the
on.
day in 5.
Just nominate and execute me. It's fine. I
Told
can't
you
nominate,
it worked,
so someone
Robe.
needs to do
We're
it.
safe for
but-
the game.
I'm pretty sure you've already been nominated, haven't you?
No.
No, Miming hasn't.
No.
All right. I
Okay,
haven't
well-
heard any nominations. So I'm ending the day. No executions today. Please go to sleep.
We did it
Rogue.
A
again.
lot of nominations.
We
Robe.
did it.
Hello?
Robe.
Hello, gambling.
So about that strong, good social read everyone has on you.
Yeah.
That might
I think I
change.
just stopped us killing a very good player.
Yeah, I agree, Rob.
That's a good
This is
thing for
fine.
us to do.
I fully trust you for tying it.
Thank you. I trust me
Good.
too.
I'm glad.
I would like to speak specifically to you tomorrow, gambling.
Good. I will absolutely tell you the truth.
I need nothing from you, gambling. I have things to tell you.
Oh, well, that's actually interesting.
Don't worry, Rishi. We won't be poisoned, so it's all good. World's best player. Lorinda is absolutely the world's best player. World's best Clocktower player. Right.
You know, that feeling in a game where even when it's not actually on the script, you start wondering about legions.
When you've got about 8 in your evil team.
Yeah.
It does happen sometimes. It feels that way, I must admit.
It does.
But not as
it does.
regularly as it sounds like it does to you. When
I
it is
don't
on the
know,
script, holy shit! I'm fully in the tunnel every time.
Oh, yeah. We've all been tainted by padders. The tunnel is deep and dark.
It
but,
really is, and full of patters.
Well, I mean, it would help if storytellers stopped putting Legion in
So the
every single
tunnel is
time
dark
it was
and
on the
full of
script. Right?
padders.
It would also help if TPI unreleased it. I mean, what?
What?
Yeah, also that. Yeah.
Then
Controversial
you wouldn't have the
thoughts.
threat of Legion.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with Legion.
Legion is the worst demon in the game, followed by
I
Little
hate
Monster,
Riot.
and then
Followed by
Riot.
what?
Leech. That's it.
What
I-
was,
Followed by
what
Little
was,
Monster.
I
I
flipped.
wholeheartedly disagree.
I also wholeheartedly disagree. Not because I'm necessarily a supporter of Legion, but because Mia Zomboul exists.
I feel that Legion shouldn't be on script with players who haven't played a lot because it can feel like bullying.
Right, who are we going to check tonight? Night 2. Gambling. Mia. Oh, wait.
Incidents.
Hello.
Hi, Ekin.
You did it, my friend. You
Oh.
have died. Please choose a player.
There's no way. There's no way. I'm clearly poisoned. Because I told too many people I was the Raven Keeper. This is terrible. Who we picking, chat? Oh, quickly, who we picking? We could pick Robe. We could pick Mia. It doesn't matter, does it, Ekin? I'm just poisoned, aren't I? I could pick Brendan and find out what's happening with the Sage thing. I could pick Gambling. I'm gonna pick Gambling. Let's pick Gambling.
You pick gambling, and you see Pit Hag.
Oh, wonderful. Right. I'm so poisoned. Alright, thanks, Ekin.
Good luck.
See ya.
Shiganja himself was evil.
No, I'm so poisoned. Jeez, sorry everyone. Oh, this cough. Poison or not, we get to push on gambling. Yeah, that's true. We're gonna push so hard until the thing breaks. We're gonna tell everyone. That gambling's the pit hag. Oh, let's see what happens. Oh, this is great. We're not the frame job. So what's Ekin telling us is that evil chose not to jump to us. How dare? Yeah, this means that it's not a Fangu game. No, wait, no, I'm not an outsider. We didn't get pit hagged. Never mind. I keep thinking there's a drunk on the script, even though I made it very clear that there's no drunk on the script. There is absolutely no drunk on the script. This is great. This is brilliant. Gambling is destined to be destroyed. Let's get him. Yeah. I'm gonna gamble on gambling being the pet hag. Yeah, absolutely. I could be the puzzle drunk. That's horrible though, right? Could have made it as an outsider, and if not, Fangu made the Fangu jumps as possible. Yeah, I mean, this points more towards it being, I guess, not a Fangu game. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm dead. Don't mind. This is great. Gambling's the pit hag. I've done what I needed to do. Clearly not poisoned by Anna the Poisoner, or Robe the Poisoner, or I don't know, anyone the Poisoner. Could be anyone. Yeah. This is great. It's not like we didn't ask everyone to do exactly that. Yeah, exactly. Well, we only asked Brendan to do it. So, yeah. Maybe it was Brendan. Maybe the two people that I told my real role to are just good. Maybe Mia and Robe are just good. Maybe. Likelihood we were poison killed. You know what? Yeah, exactly. I asked Anna not to poison me. Exactly. So it's probably just true information. Because why would Anna poison me when I've asked her not to? See? Oh yeah, we can get rid of all this rubbish. Yeah, it's true. And the fortune teller bluff. Yeah, none of that is real. Yeah. Ooh. I'm also sure it's fine. Yeah, this is great. We've just got good information. Oh yeah. Thank you. There you go. Perfect. And all is right with the world now. So yeah, now we just wait. And I'm sure, yeah, gambling is just going to admit to being the... Absolutely. Oh, for not poisoning me. Of course. Why else would I be saying thank you here, right? We're going to go try and get a chat in with gambling straight away. No, you know what? No, we're going to tell the one player that we trust implicitly. We're going to go tell Robe. And we're going to go tell Mia at some point. And apart from that, we're just going to sit back, relax, and enjoy our information. Enjoy the rest of the game. You get to watch the rest of this game through the eyes of a dead Raven Keeper. How lucky are you? What a great thing that is. Oh God, I'm sorry, I'm dead, folks. But hey, I'm probably drunk.
Town, in the night, your friend, my friend, Arif has died.
Oh no.
Fangu jump.
Right, stream's over.
Well,
Yeah.
Right.
Bye, chat.
Robe, I was the Raven Keeper. You knew this. I did a thing. Was I poisoned? You promised me I wouldn't be.
No, because I didn't get to speak to Anna.
Okay, perfect. Gambling is the pit hag, according to my information.
I'm the noble. I'm the noble.
Why are you the noble? Why is everyone the noble? There's 3 nobles.
I'm the only noble. People claiming noble and gambling, which is not true. So people are lying, Arif.
Okay, right. Well, Anna's one of the people claiming noble, and Housy's the other person claiming noble. So you're the real noble. What?
Well, Anna's fine.
Okay.
I'm in a role. I'm not in a role. I'm sort of in a role talk with Anna. Let's kill Housey. If you're good,
well, what? We should kill gambling. Gambling is the pit hag, according to my information.
Okay. We'll kill gambling.
Yeah.
Is it just Mia obeys a gambling?
Maybe. I have.
Okay.
The thing is, I told Mia that I might be the fortune teller, the sage, or the Raven Keeper, and I think she deduced that I was the Raven Keeper from that.
Mia's claiming sage.
Right. Okay. So's Brendan.
No, Brendan's the puzzle master who's lied to you to get in the role swap.
Fucking Brendan.
You had a really bad day one, Arif.
Yeah, why is
really
it?
bad?
Well, you told me you were the Oracle, and then you nominated yourself, and I was like, "This is terrible for the Oracle to do."
Yeah. I didn't vote on myself.
Hey, but I had a great night too, because I died.
Poisoned though.
Nah, probably not. Let's not believe it. Okay.
I trust you. Thank you, Arif.
Cool. Thanks.
Sounds like something the demon would say.
Robe, do you trust Anna? Yeah. You didn't poison me, did you? Did you, Anna?
No, why?
Fantastic. I was the Raven Keeper. I died. I checked gambling. Gambling, according to my information, is the pit hag. Unless you poisoned me. If you poisoned me, please tell me.
No, I did poison you. Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Oh shit.
Okay, we can have a little do-over if you'd like.
Yeah. Oh, that's really that's heartbreaking. I asked you not to. I really asked you not to.
Yeah,
as well.
no, you asked me not to, but I just, it was the kind of thing where I wasn't going to,
Is it because I
but
didn't say
then-
please? Is it? I did say please.
It was. Well, no. So you actually only said please once, and that's kind of pretty rude. You like
That's
for a
terrible.
big request like that,
That's
you have to
terrible
say it
of
a few times.
No, you're
So
right.
what I did was I went to Ekin in the night, and I was like, look, I know that I'm on the good team, but could you please do me a favor and make me the poisonous for one night so I can poison Arif? And he did. So that was nice of him.
Well, all right, let's kill gambling. Cool.
Okay.
Thanks. Oh, wonderful. Oh, actually, sorry, Anna.
okay.
One thing I forgot. Do you know the noble pings? I know that you're not the noble.
I did, but I forgot them.
That's come on. You why is I'm dead. I'm either a Vigor killed minion, and if in that world
No,
I already
Arif,
know my
Arif,
team.
Arif, I can't stress this enough. I forgot to write anything down for the first minute
Fair
or two
enough.
of the game. I don't remember.
What
And I think,
what
I,
are
I,
you
think, I
then?
think I'm pretty sure that I was in them, and I think Memeing was in them. I'm not sure what the third is.
Oh, I hate that.
Fuck it, I'll just tell you because you're either good or you're a figure killed minion. I'm poisoned anyway. I'm the Oracle with a 0.
Oh yeah, you would be poisoned in that world. Oh, that's really crap. I hate that. But also that lines up. It sounds like you and
Well,
Rogue were in a
it
roll
means
swap.
there's no
night
reason
one.
for me not to tell you really because
Sure.
either I'm poisoned and it doesn't matter, or you're good. In which
Yeah.
case, great.
You were in a roll swap with Robe, I'm assuming, so that's fine because Robe gave me Oracle yesterday.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Housy's also claiming Noble, so there's some weird stuff going on there. But either way,
That's
like
it.
I said, gambling is the pit hag from my eyes. I don't think I was poisoned, so let's see. I might have been. I might have been.
I mean, I'm fine with killing gambling. That's fine.
Cool.
Cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't really know what was going on there.
Memeing. Oh no, I've
Hello.
ignored Bones too many times. Let me get Bones in here.
Oh, sure, why not?
Sorry, Bones. I realised you come up second. You've come up second on my pings twice now, but I'm just like I can't ignore you again. So I'm bringing you in. It's a 3-way chat. Only evil players do this, right? How's it going, both of you?
Well, I know I'm good. I'm not sure about you, Arif.
Oh, well, I'm dead, so you don't have to worry about
still?
it. I'm not the demon.
Oh, I do have to worry about it.
Oh, are you claiming Oracle?
No.
Oh, then it's fine. I've heard of an Oracle
but you
0.
Could be a Wigger Kill. You could be a Wigger Kill minion.
I've heard of an Oracle 0. I wouldn't worry about it.
I've heard of a Math 1.
Also, I'm... that could be me. I was your Raven Keeper.
Oh, who did you check?
I checked gambling, and I got a
What did you
minion.
get?
I got a minion roll that we should probably clear off the board. Now, if you've heard of a Math 1, that does worry me a little bit. But I also don't know how the mathematician works, so...
I mean, this could still be a poisoner or a puzzle master that drunk a not night 1 roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, I should probably say what I am. I've been going around claiming Hatter Cannibal, but that's allowed Mia to get off the hook for the fact that I have a seamstress no on her.
Oh, cool. Who's it with?
Someone else who I'm trusting for now.
Well, I mean, if you say
When
the name,
did
it
you
could be
use the
helpful.
seamstress?
Pardon?
When did you use it?
On night 1.
First night.
Okay.
Who?
So-
No, but is it Niz? It's just Niz, isn't it? Of course, it's Niz because
Of course it's Niz,
Yeah,
yes,
'cause
but
that's who
I'm
you
not going to
spoke to.
confirm or deny.
that's fine. Bones, are you claiming mathematician?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so you're the reason for the math 1. Was it a 1 on night 1 as well? Has it been consistent ones?
No, it was a 0 on night
So
1.
0, 1. Okay. Oh, I hope I wasn't poison killed because if I was, then gambling's probably just good here. So
What rolls start activating? Because it could just be the fortune teller got hit or the oracle got hit.
the Oracle has a 0, so unless
I
you
wanna
believe
talk to
I'm evil, then
If you're evil, either Anna or Brandon is poisoned.
yeah, exactly. Well, I've heard information that would make me believe that it would specifically just be Anna, because I don't think Brendan is a townsfolk.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Are we gonna have to double down? No.
Never, Eric, Ekin. Don't worry about us.
Welcome back, everybody. The floor is open for gossips, chats, and nominations. I see some hands up. We'll start with Robe.
Robe will gossip that at least one of the pit hag's neighbours is evil.
At least one of Pithag's neighbors is evil. Heard. Ibiza.
Evasa will gossip that Lavender or Robe is the demon.
Sorry, Lorinda
Sure.
or Robe, you said?
Yes, please.
Heard. Gambling?
Gambling would gossip that there is a hatter in play.
Hatter in play. Heard. Bones?
I would like to gossip that the Vigor Mortis killed the minion.
Vigor Mortis killed their minion. Heard. Housey?
I would like to gossip there's at least 3 outsiders in play.
3 outsiders at least in play. Heard. Brandon?
I would like to gossip that there are exactly 3 outsiders in play.
Exactly 3. Heard. Niz?
Niz will gossip that on night 1, every player got sober info.
Every player got sober info on night 1. Heard. Lorinda?
Lurinda gossip there is no pit hag in play.
No pit hag in play. Heard.
I'd like to say that I'm having a wild game. Considering it's a Fangoo script, I currently have 5, count them, 5 hard claims of outsider.
That's crazy.
That was wild.
It could easily
Robe
be
nominates gambling.
Is that Robe?
It's Robe, yes.
Tell us why.
Do you want the accusation, Arif?
Yeah, I think it's worth me coming out with this information, even this early on. I was your Ravenkeeper. I picked gambling last night, and I saw Pit Hag. There's every chance I was poison sniped. Every chance. But in the world that I wasn't, hi Pit Hag.
Gambling?
That's interesting.
Sorry. Gambling, you can finish. I started.
No. Let it
you
run.
gap.
That's a lot of votes.
All right.
I don't like.
We're resuming. It'll take 6.
Fascinating.
Oh. Still okay, you know what? I'm going to drop just because we don't need this many.
Yeah.
That's all.
I'll be honest.
7 is plenty. Gambling is on the block.
The world where I'm
One
poison
thing
sniped
I would like
is
to.
The one thing is I've heard an Oracle 0, so I didn't believe the Fangoo Vigor whatever, but that is wrong. So,
There is-
I would like to gossip that at least 2 evil players voted on gambling.
At least 2 evil players voted on gambling. Heard.
Yep, thank you.
I think it's useful to say that I've heard of a math 1 last night. I could easily be that math 1.
Housey nominates Ibiza.
Housey nominates Ibiza. Tell us why.
Speaking to someone on the Grim, they wanted this today, so I am putting it up for them in the way that they can not say it publicly.
Ibiza?
Coward, come at me directly.
7 to die, 8 to put on the block.
I think this is a great kill if gambling isn't the Pit Hag.
I don't think we're going to lift it now. I would need.
well, no, because I got
You got loads of votes.
essentially all the votes that were reasonably possible. It's fascinating, though.
4 is less than 7.
Were
People
you...
feel like Pit Hag's gambling.
I mean,
Nominations going in 10.
I'm probably
Sure,
not
but-
the puzzle drunk, right?
Well, I mean, if there's a puzzle master and we later
Uh,
decide gambling's good,
Gambling
Give
nominates
reasons.
Robe.
Gambling nominates Robe. Tell us why.
I'll make the notional effort towards this. As has been said, I'm not getting lifted. That's kind of just not happening. Multiple people voted on me, and they're not going to vote on anyone else at this point because the excuse is too clean. I am not the Pit Hag. I'll be fascinated to speak to any cannibals tomorrow. Robe is in a double claim.
Robe?
The double claim's been resolved, gambling. You could have mentioned my suspicious voting patterns yesterday, leading to a tie on Lorinda, who's probably the demon. That would have been a better accusation.
7 to die, 8 to execute.
Robe, your defenses are on point today.
5 is less than 7.
I was doing
Going
it.
in 5.
I would remember that, right? But,
What was
yeah.
that gambling? Sorry. Oh, you cut out a little bit.
Ekin, can I have a consult?
Yeah.
I was giving the rest of town credit that they would remember Rope's hilarious voting patterns. But fair enough. All right. You know what? I don't see a reason why I shouldn't out this. There might be a double kill. I'm an outsider.
Another outsider. Are you part of the 5 you already heard, Gam? Or are you an additional to those 5?
I am part of the 5.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's better.
Also,
Which one of the 5 did you make?
Sorry?
Which one of the 5 did you make last night?
Going in 5.
Okay.
Okay, gambling is executed. Gambling, how would you like to die?
Quickly, please.
Gambling is dead.
Thank you.
And we go to sleep.
Yeah, I've only got one outsider on my Grim until, I guess, you just claimed that second one.
I have 3 outside, 4.
I also
I have
have
at least
2.
3. I have at least 3.
Feeling a bit left out here.
I've spoken to everyone on the Grim, or heard a public claim from everyone except. No, I know a claim from everyone. I've only got one outsider. Basically, everyone's either public or spoken to me.
People are lying in this game, specifically to Arif and Niz. It's very disrespectful.
Yeah, it breaks my heart. Also, Gambling, I really hope you weren't the pit hag, because that was wild. If you were, then Evil voted on you, of course, but still, like...
So, unfortunately...
I would say, Arif, Mia and Brendan tried very hard to lift Gambling.
If by very hard you mean I voted once, no.
All right. Wonder, like, you know, with such a hard skewer as a Ravenkeeper seeing a pit hag,
yeah,
Evil's going to vote on Evil. So
yeah,
true.
I will say that I am not, in fact, the pit hag. Golly gosh, jeepers. And it's going to be fascinating to see what happens tonight. I predict quite a long night.
Oh.
Hope Ekin heard that.
The best thing would have been if Gambling had said that and then immediately woke up. Obviously.
And we're back.
Yep. I'm just thinking about, like, if you were puzzle drunk, it's not self-poisoning widow. We would have had a widow ping.
Yeah.
An actual one, not on whatever Mia's doing. So it would be poisoner plus demon.
If there are that many outsiders, I assume there's a Godfather in play, but it could also be Fangu.
Sorry, Baz.
Gambling's heard of a lot of outsiders, so a lot of people like to gamble by the sounds of it. Or their listeners.
Has anyone claimed outsider to gambling? Because gambling could just be a widow here.
I know
Poison Arif.
I
got pit hag instead.
I have claimed outsider to Gambling.
If I'm a widow who poisoned Arif, firstly, why the actual fuck would the ST show me as the pit hag, which is more likely to get killed? And secondly, oh yes, double bluff because that works so well. And secondly,
no widow ping. No one's come out with the widow ping. So secondly,
I heard the widow's call, guys.
Yeah, well, sorry, there it is. Yeah, sure.
So, poisoner and demon kill. The nice thing is that would have
the poisoner can kill.
Poisoner and demon kill.
There's always the world gambling as well, where I'm a vigor killed minion. I think.
Or Fangu jump and just take the opportunity. Yeah,
true.
All those things are, but I'm trying to build worlds where you're still good.
Fangu jump. The Oracle would have seen me as evil, right? And there's an Oracle 0 going around.
That was me.
Oh well, I've heard of a separate Oracle 0.
Is that actually an Oracle 0? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be poisoned.
That was the role swap with gambling.
Yeah. We can't both be poisoned, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
that's why, like, if we're working on a world where Arif is genuinely the Ravenkeeper, genuinely saw me as the pit hag, then at least from my perspective, they're Droizened, and that means that nobody else is. Yeah. So that's it's relevant information.
It's useful. It's
Puzzles rank Oracle is an option if Arif was just poisoned. or a Fangu jump or
No.
something.
True.
If there's a puzzle drunk oracle and Aerith was poisoned, then it should have been a mat too.
Yeah, that's true. Oh wait, that's true. So then I could just be the puzzle drunk.
In the world where Arif's evil and the Oracle's puzzle drunk, the one would be correct.
I have a
True.
question.
Oh.
Has anyone actually been claimed to been changed pit hack wise? No. I
Not
haven't.
heard of anything.
I mean, it could have been the pit hag. Nah, yeah.
So if any pit hags want to pit hack me into a widow, I will gladly accept.
Would you poison the demon?
No, I think I'd poison the other minion to show favoritism for the pit hag.
Yeah, very good.
Mia would self-poison to hide the ping.
No, it's pretty meaningless to self-poison. Just let the ping go out. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I
you just like silly mechanics. I realised that it's actually functional.
Oh yeah. I love the silly interactions. They're the best interactions.
don't really understand self-poisoning as a widow. Like the amount of paranoia that a widow ping causes.
Exactly.
Everybody starts viewing their own information as drunk, and it's great. So I don't think it's worth it. But people.
Well, you can self-poison, then claim to have heard a widow's ping, and it still sows the paranoia, but you're quote-unquote confirmed as good.
Okay, that is the thing you can do. No, you know what? That's not a bad play. I get that.
Yeah, because I think hiding the widow ping completely is a bit pointless because it's like spy, isn't it? Like by about.
I'm not going to Clocktower, unfortunately. Agreed. I don't get to go to a lot of in-person meetups and games. I know there's Ravenswood stock coming up in the UK here in a month, and there's loads of people from my server that are going to that. But no, unfortunately, I'm not going to be going to many, or if any, in-person games for a while, just because life gets in the way. I've got 2 young children, so yeah, they keep me home and keep me sane. So I'm probably not going to be going to many in-person games, but in-person games are great, and you should all go to them. And if you see people from this group there, go say hello, take pictures with them, make their day, because they're amazing people, and I genuinely love every single one of them. Love everyone that I play Clocktower with. So yeah, go spend time with them and try and get in games with them. It's great.
Morning, town. Bones died in the night. I will give you 4 minutes.
Rude.
Did we land on? We're doing Chaos Hatter or not Chaos Hatter?
Chaos Hatter.
Chaos Hatter.
Chaos Hatter.
We are doing Chaos Hatter. Okay, cool.
No one's heard of a new widow thing.
Still think there's good information there though. Ibiza. Hey bud.
Hello.
What are you?
I am the gossip.
Very good.
So far, if I'm sober, I now have 3 demons left.
Oh, tell me, who you got?
Well, the first day I gossiped, the demon was on the left side, including you and Mia, and no one extra died at night.
Yeah.
And then I gossiped Lorinda or Robe is the demon because of the weirdness on day 1, and no one extra died at night. So I just have Brendan, Meeming, and Niz left as demon candidates if I'm sober.
There is a world where Niz is the demon. There's a big old world. There's a huge world. My question is, you getting a no on Lorinda and Robe?
Yeah, I thought that was weird. I can't explain it any other way than them being evil, but of course there's a chance I've been like poison sniped or no, because
I don't think you could have been. I don't think you could have been poison sniped.
Could I not? Why?
No, because of the math number. I think if anyone was poison sniped, it was possibly me. Although gambling could just be the pit hag here.
If gambling's the pit hag and I was poison sniped, the math would get a 1 and everything works, right?
Yeah, it does.
I don't know it. I don't know every bit of info going around town.
Yeah,
but
no, neither do I.
the Oracle number works with that I've heard floating about.
I need to get the noble pings. That's what I need. I've heard there's noble pings going around town. Do you know what they are?
Well, there's apparently 2 lots of noble pings. But one of I've heard through 2 separate people that the same person is the noble and the oracle. So I don't know if there's like a role swap going on or
Okay.
something.
Do you know? Do you know who's in the noble pings?
I honestly, I remember 2 of the 3.
Okay, that's 2 more than I have. So I'd love them if you could tell me what they are.
One is me,
Right.
and one is gambling. So that was easy for me to remember because neighbour. And then I've totally blanked on who the last one was off one. However,
maybe it was
the
gambling.
issue with that is that's come from Rogue, and I don't necessarily trust Rogue.
No, I trust Robe. I trust Robe. I don't know if Robe is necessarily the noble, but I trust Robe currently.
Even after the Lorinda.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think Lorinda might just be a good, but be an outsider. I mean, they could be. It's based on nothing. It's based on absolutely nothing. But that's why I think your gossip should have probably gone off night 2 because we're both in the same camp here.
There is obviously the other chance, which is I was poison sniped night 1, and the demon is actually on the left, and I'm looking completely in the wrong place now.
I don't. Night 2. That would be night 2, right?
No, night 1. Like if I was poison sniped night 1,
then you got right.
Oh
okay.
Wait, how would it work?
Is
it when you make the gossip, or is it when you receive the?
I think it's gossip at the time, so it would be night 1. I've heard of a math 0 night 1, so I think your information's good at that point.
I didn't have any information night 1 though. Do you know what I mean? Would I register for a math if I was poison?
No, that's true. Yeah. Oh, this is why I hate the mathematician. It's why I just hate it. It's a terrible role.
Doesn't really answer anything.
It would be night 2 for the poison to not kill. There we go.
Right.
There we go. Okay. Thanks, chat. This is my chat. Great.
So it would have to be night 2. I was poison sniped. Okay.
I don't know anymore. All I know is my information, and you know what? I'm starting to come around to it being true. Or maybe you're the evil one in the ping. Okay.
Maybe. But if I were poisoned that night, it means the demon's on the left, and that explains why it didn't go off for me last night because it's not letting go rogue because they're on the right.
Possible.
Okay. Cool.
We'll see what happens. Cheers.
Yep.
All right, folks, welcome back. The floor is open for chats, gossips, and nominations. Brandon?
I'm not going to gossip. I just want to let everybody know I'm the puzzle master. I used my guess yesterday on Aerith. I learned Niz. So Niz is either exactly the demon or exactly not the demon.
So Aerith is not puzzle drunk then.
Robe?
Robe would like to gossip that he is sat within 2 seats of the demon.
Within 2 seats of the demon. Heard. Howsy?
I would like to gossip that there is at least one dead evil player at the moment.
At least one dead evil player. Heard. Ibiza?
I would like to gossip. Okay, I'm just going to settle this. I would like to gossip that Brendan memeing on this is the demon.
Brandon memeing or Niz is the demon. Heard.
Please.
Any nominations?
I will nominate Niz.
Mia nominates Niz. Tell us why.
There are 2 pieces of information pointing at Niz as far as I'm aware. There is the Puzzle Master guess, and there is another piece of information potentially worth clearing up right now.
Niz?
If you believe this is the world that needs clearing up, I think there are better worlds out there, though.
Alright, it'll take 5.
Well, I am the other piece of information that's pointing at Niz. I'm a seamstress with a no on Niz and Mia. Mia has yet to prove their innocence.
Memeing, given if I'm the demon, what I claim to for conversation 1 makes no sense.
4 is just shy of 5.
Memeing nominates Mia.
Vote on your own name?
Sorry, who nominated who?
Memeing nominates Mia.
Memeing nominates Mia. Tell us why.
The other side of my seamstress ping. So if Arif is not puzzle drunk, I'm gonna. It's probably messering the storyteller, but assume Niz is good. So Mia should be evil.
Alright, Mia.
I'm not the one inside of potential demon ping. Apparently Brendan meant to vote, but they didn't. That's unfortunate. It happens. like if I'm in a seamstress no with a demon candidate, I don't see why we go for me. But sure.
All right, it'll take 5. Oh, sorry.
Because they're also
No,
more
I've
likely
got
to
a
be
bit
not
more.
ping.
Go ahead.
No, run it. I'll speak as it's going around. It's fine.
All right.
I'm aware I was in a double claim, but I think the reason for that has been cleared up with at least one of the people involved. And can you speak
Did you
to the
vote
other
on this,
person
Mia?
just to... No.
4 is not enough.
Did you say the puzzle master demon?
In-
It's
Can I ask, in the absence of anything else, as apparently we've exhausted 2 actual good kills, could we call Robe to clear up that day 1 nonsense?
I trust Robe.
Rogue
nice.
nominates Ibeza.
Robe nominates Abeza. Tell us why.
We've mentioned Ibeza's name a couple of times, and there's never been particularly interest in getting him on the block. He's in a noble ping. He keeps not voting on Mia. And I'm just reading there some slightly sus vibes. I think this would be a good kill if we couldn't get either of the demon candidates on the block. Probable minion, but worth the kill anyway.
Abeza?
I've been pretty open and transparent about what I am. I wouldn't kill me today.
You'll take 5.
Anna, if you're not voting this, I'm nominating you next. When I and you being down to vote and then not.
Wow,
Someone vote for me.
Why are
What
we
is
continuing
Please.
to let
mean-
Robe
Thank
get away
you.
with this?
Yeah.
I think a lot of these hands are actually.
Me and Anna and Robe just had a nice conversation.
5 is
Now, Anna
enough.
said they were
Oh,
voting and it wasn't.
Nominate Anna.
Howsy nominates Anna. Tell us why.
Okay, firstly, I've not spoken to her, so I don't actually have a claim. But there seems to be this trust circle between Niz, Robe, and Anna. As Mimin has pointed out, Niz has been seen as a puzzle drunk demon potentially. Given that we can't go for Niz today, Anna could potentially be a minion with Niz.
Anna?
I believe that the context of the conversation between myself, Niz, and Robe started with them trying to work out if they should kick me out of the conversation or not because they didn't trust me. So no, thanks.
And we let her stay out of social politeness, not because we trusted her.
And I just
No offense
threatened
meant Anna.
nominate Anna if Anna didn't vote.
5 to tie, 6 to put on the block.
Is anybody willing to nominate Robe on my behalf?
If I
Have I
don't
nominated?
know,
I've already nominated.
You
I'm happy to be
already
nominated.
3 is not enough.
Ibeza nominates Robe. Please.
Thank you.
Abeza nominates Robe. Tell us why.
Take it away, gambling.
We all seem to have forgotten the thing that Robe was so kind to remind us of yesterday. Robe tied on day 1 for apparently no reason. This is why we've lost an execution at this point. I believe I have Robe's claim. It's not an ongoing thing. There's no particular reason to keep him around. I understand that there's some social trust from Niz, who is apparently a lot of people's top demon candidate. That's great. So why are we killing Abeza over Robe?
Alright. Robe?
You talk about losing an execution gambling. I prefer to frame it as gaining a living good person, potentially even 2 living good persons, based on what Lorinda has claimed. I think I'm not sus. If anything, I think I'm a hero.
Okay.
Alright. 5
I'm
to
willing to
tie,
vote on
6
this,
to put
but
Robe on the block.
I don't want to even waste my dead vote, and nobody's willing to buy my dead vote, so there we go.
I voted for you,
I'll
gambling.
go, yeah.
This is a lift. This is a lift.
This is a
That's
lift.
that.
Wow.
That's
Might want to vote. No, okay. You're not going to vote on each other.
5 is a tie. Nobody
yeah,
on the
trust Robe.
block.
I'm not going to kill a good player just because evil are lifting off an evil player.
Cool. So
Lorinda nominates
that should
Memeing.
have been a mark. Lorinda nominates Memeing and dies. Tell us why.
Part of that
Oh, never
voting
mind.
block that just went to lift the demon.
Yeah, I'm happy to die.
Memeing?
I'll even vote on myself to prove I'm good. Cough, Robe, cough. I honestly don't see why I'm more suspicious than Robe, who's tied twice.
I mean, Robe lifted the Tinker.
Memeing? Anything else you want to say on your defense?
Not really, no.
5 to tie, 6 to put on the block.
If no one else is dying, a Tinker is a really good kill because it stops witch confusion, it stops gossip confusion.
I don't
Well,
think
there's
we
a
have a win.
cannibal in
I would
play.
think a kill.
Oh,
It proves
I'd voted on my screen
I
there. Apologies.
trust memeing, but
6
trust
is
memeing,
enough.
but-
Memeing is on the block.
We shouldn't tie votes. That's not healthy.
Going in 5.
Robe.
Note how my hand was put up there.
Should have time votes.
Robe, are you doing a bit?
Oh,
No,
Robe.
I wouldn't ever. I don't
All
do
gotta
it.
do a
right.
bit.
Memeing, how would you like to die?
I'd like to tie a vote on myself and get executed.
All right. There was a tie. However, there was enough on Memeing. Memeing gets executed and dies. And we go to sleep.
Now, I'm not
You
sure.
did that for the demon.
I'm not sure, but I feel like my day one social read on Robe might have been wrong. I'm not sure on it. I'm not
Was it
sure.
that I'm a hero, Arif? I think I played this quite straight down the line.
Yeah. Okay.
For an evil player, yes.
Now,
Okay,
Robe,
thank you.
now, Robe, I did beg you at the time to not poison kill me as the Raven Keeper if you were going to kill me. And I
Beg.
And I
You're rather
did. I mean,
pathetic,
we
Arif,
could
to
watch
be
the
honest.
VOD back together. I was like, please don't do this. And you said you wouldn't. So I feel like I've been cheated here a little bit.
Evil are doing a good job of pushing on good players here.
Yeah.
You really are. I think Arif might be a big kill minion.
Arif is reading far more socially evil than gambling right now.
Or me, Niz.
Well, I know you're good, Robe. I realize other
I'm
good
the
players are
frame
confused,
job.
but I'm not.
This is what happens to the Raven Keeper. They become the frame job.
You're framing yourself, Arif, not through anyone else doing anything.
Socially, the way that RF came up with that feels more good than evil doing stuff. I know that the information's wrong, so I'm building starting poisoner. The trick, of course, is I know I'm a hatter, so stuff has happened. I am in no way mechanically proven to have created a tea party by Lorinda getting witch killed in a huge inverted commas. So, fun. It's also nice, like the pace of the game has been caught up. The waste that day one was, thanks Robe, has now been equaled out by Lorinda exploding.
You keep using language like waste gambling.
With an
It
eye.
wasn't. Oh, okay. We all put on weight over Christmas gambling.
I know. I mean no offense to anybody.
that's why everyone gets new clothes for Christmas, because they're always a size bigger.
We'll have to compensate for Robe's tits.
We're in an important part of the game, but that was my nephew.
Hello, Brendan's nephew.
Hi,
Okay.
Brendan's nephew.
He's so cute.
Hey, Brendan's nephew, what color is Brendan's token?
He probably could tell you.
What colour was it at the start of the night, and what colour is it at the end of the night? That's a really interesting question.
We're all screwed if Brendan's got like colourblind mode on and it's green.
No, you'd have to say what color is Uncle Ben's token.
Oh,
That's very cute. That's very cute. All right, Brendan's not allowed to die.
Angel, protect this man right now.
He's too valuable. Oh, he's too precious.
I've run out of space for this oracle people are talking about. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm also fascinated by the fact that it was only a single kill after I was executed. Because, like, obviously it's too late now, but in the case of a hatter dying with the Godfather on script, it's almost a freebie for all the minions to turn into the Godfather and just get an extra kill.
But it's also the only chance they might have of turning out of the Godfather.
True.
And if I'm honest, if I was a Godfather, I could get one kill now, or I could swap to a Poisoner. I'm going to be swapping to a Poisoner most games.
It's also possible.
much to poison?
I'd take the kill, honestly.
It's also possible they could have chosen the same target.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Very true.
If I were the Godfather, I would have made that kill, I think.
Thank you, Ray.
Or it's just starting Fangu. And there's no Godfather.
I don't think the demons moved.
Well, no, it's less about what started and more about what happened after the Tea Party, right? Especially because Tea Party's been run before.
On night 3?
I'm sorry?
Did we figure out why there were 2 deaths on night?
Oh, there
weren't.
Were
There
there
was one.
2 deaths?
No, there were never
There's only
two
one.
deaths.
Well, only I died. There's
Sorry.
only
Then
there's only
forget
been
I said anything.
There's only been one.
That's exactly what we're talking about. I'm talking about why it's interesting that there were no night deaths.
Yeah.
So
Listen, I am just.
I would have loved if there were 2 night deaths on night 3, because then I'd be
claim
borderline
illness
confirmed.
brain.
But I'm not, because the only witch kill, that's the only even slight sign that there's been a switcheroo, was the Tinker. So that's just Ekin fucking with us.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't actually know.
Hilariously, according to
to
claims, hilariously, it was a starting Godfather and Fangu, which is wild.
Whoa.
There's all 4 outsiders.
Oh, according to claims, I see what you're saying.
According to claims. Which is not.
I mean, I thought you had 5. What else are they doing?
Well, one person was double claiming me.
I mean, yeah, I had 3.
They backed out, so it's fine.
Godfather also could not have killed because they were worried where the demon might be if there had been a Fangu jump that night.
So, Robe, why did you Godfather kill Bones?
Good morning, town. In the night, Ibiza has died. Housey has died.
Fangu jump?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Or
Or a pit hag demon change? No?
Has to be.
yeah.
That's
I'm
weird
not
if
an
you've just had a hatter.
It's weird that the person we lifted off yesterday suddenly dies in the night.
Weird, the person who gossiped the only
I'll
main
give you
demon
2
candidates he had died in the night.
We've got 2 executions left. May I make a petition to town that at least one of them is Robe? I do not want Robe in Final 3.
Denied.
I don't want Niz in Final 3, but I can't see another viable demon at this moment.
I don't want Mia in Final 3.
I don't want Anna in Final 3.
Just
Just
nomination.
I don't want anyone.
I do.
Nothing. We were just naming 3 names. I'm like, well, you're the 4th.
Sure.
Godfather.
So I heard no one say my name, so I'm obviously confirmed.
Be a
good to
confirmed.
go.
Hey.
Hi. So
So
either I've been targeted because my gossip, or I've been killed by my own gossip.
or you're the Fangu that's just no. I think you're possibly the gossip that got killed by their own gossip. So you said Brendan.
It was Brendan, Meeming, and Niz, but obviously Meeming died, so I have 2.
Yeah,
I have exactly 2 demons now.
I want Niz to die here. I just want Niz to die here. I think that would be really bad. Yeah, if
it's not Niz, we need to remove the possibility anyway, don't we?
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, we can't do anything about that, so we just gotta hope.
My information points squarely at 2 demons, but we don't know if any of it's been messed with. That's the problem.
That's the problem. I don't think it has. I don't think it has.
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, my first gossip can't have been messed with now, because if my third one is what killed me, it is on the right side.
Yeah.
Oh, and it isn't the other 3. So
and it isn't
either
Lorinda
all of
or
my gossips are sober, or all of them are poisoned.
Exactly.
At this point.
Cool. Yeah, let's kill Niz.
All
Niz
right.
is also in. It's weird that I'm the puzzle drunk, but it's possible. I feel like there are better puzzle drunk options, like the oracles. You could be, but then how do we get 2 kills last night? Then we have to have had a Godfather kill because the Tinker died.
Godfather kill, pit hag change, something like that. I guess.
Change, yeah, maybe. Oh, it's a toughie. It's a toughie.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cool.
Let's try and get Niz killed.
Yeah, it's got to be Niz first.
Cool.
All right, cheers.
I mean, Brendan, if you socially trust Arif, then you might think your guess is good. But
yeah, there's nothing that says that I'm the puzzle drunk. But
Arif is very convinced that gambling is not the pit hag for some reason.
Yeah, that confused me. I instantly started doubting.
It's the fact that so many people voted on it. The fact that so many hands went up immediately.
Yeah, I mean, but gambling makes a good point that if somebody is seen as an evil by the Raven Keeper, then they just kind of have to cut bait.
Hey, but the thing is, Arif, from my point of view, Mia and Ibiza are evil. So if gambling was evil, the entire evil team are the last people voting on gambling. So all those hands mean nothing.
Yeah, that's fair. In that world, then, what, have we just had a Fangu jump? and then explain the other death.
No, it's
I
definitely.
mean, it could also be a Nymph Star Pass.
Or
Oh, it could
but
be a
then explain the
Godfather
second
if
death.
Lorinda was
It
killed.
could be
Yeah,
a
it could be a
Godfather
god.
kill.
Yeah.
And
That's what I
we
was.
didn't get a Godfather kill when Gambling died because Gambling was just a bit hag. Maybe.
Or it wasn't a godfather to start.
Well, then
That's also
who's the
possible.
Hatter?
But then
if
they
it's
would
not
have got
Gambling?
one. They would have got one the second,
I'd
and
like
then
to
they
present.
hit the demon.
I'd like to present a thought that you can, if you want, build worlds where I am the evil who is dead. I have heard an oracle who's continuing to get zeros. So that's fine. If that is the case, you get a final 3. There is a perfectly viable world where Niz and Robe are both evil together. They've been trusting each other since the beginning of the game for no reason that anybody can determine, including Niz. And so, therefore, I would like to strongly suggest that we kill at least one of those 2 people, because that increases our odds of getting a final 3.
I will say, in counterpoint to that I only spoke to Robe for the first time yesterday. I did not have Robe's role at all. We've not been talking
So,
to each other or coordinated at the start of the game. And I tried to give you an explanation, Gambling, and you left in the middle of it. So I don't think that's fair to say I couldn't give you an explanation. If
so you're saying that you have a social read such that you're willing to vote freely with Robe, despite never having spoken to him until yesterday.
All right,
It was a
folks. I'm
fairly
just
strong
gonna
social read. It
say
can be
that
wrong, but it is strong, right?
nominations are open, as well as gossips if you would like. And Arif has his hand up, so I'm gonna give the floor to Arif for a second.
Yeah. Could I request the third name in the noble pings? Because I believe, as I understand, 2 of them are dead.
The third name is Anna.
Hello.
Mia has her hand up, so go ahead.
I'd like
Thank
to
you.
gossip find the gossip.
You would like to gossip that you're the gossip. Heard.
Yeah.
Beza, were you the gossip?
Yes.
What was your gossip yesterday?
My gossip yesterday was literally the 3 people I hadn't gossiped with a demon. So the first day I gossiped the entire left side, including Narif and Mia. No one died. The second day I gossiped Lorinda and Robe because of the voting weirdness. No one extra died. And then third day I said Brendan, meaning Niz, and 2 people died. Now, whether that's because of me, my own gossip kill maybe, or whether I'm completely looking on the wrong side of the grin because I was poisoned day 1 or night 2 or whatever. But that's that I'm looking specifically at 2 people right now.
Did anyone else get a hard claim of gossip from Mia?
I
One,
was-
yes. But
I mean,
then
it's a demon
I-
bluff.
On day 2.
It's a demon bluff.
No, I don't think
Niz,
so.
I went to gambling. So Niz, I went
Yep.
into a chat with Robe and Anna first thing straight away. I invited you to that chat and you didn't join. I said to Robe and Anna, "Hi, I'm the Sage. I'm looking to roll swap." Both of them declined roll swapping with me. I then went to gambling and I said, "Gambling, look, I've tried speaking to Robe and Anna. I wanted to roll swap. I'm the Sage." They refused to roll swap with me. Gambling then said, "Cool, I'm the Gossip. Claim to be the Gossip. I'll claim to be the Sage." So I was claiming it off Gambling. Thank you.
I was entirely unaware I was invited to conversation day 1, by the way.
Okay,
It was
I would
a-
like to confirm Mia's story, and I was doing a cascade day 1 where I simply claimed whatever the previous person claimed to me to the next person.
I did see the invite on day 1. It was there.
I didn't
Rob,
get
would
one.
you like to say something?
I'm going to hate myself for saying this, and this is going to give you one of his withering looks. But is there a rationale for killing Niz today to both
Yes.
respect Gambling's worldview, Ibeza's worldview, Brendan's puzzle master guess? I'm reading this as good, but the only way this could backfire is if Mia, Anna are evil and Brendan is the person who has Fangu jumped to, which is a very plausible world. I hate that.
Yeah.
Never mind.
It's very possible.
The
So
thing-
I'm an
the-
oracle with a 0, so I'm pretty sure that you can't
Still a 0?
totally good. Yeah, still a 0.
Still a 0.
So-
What the?
This is
Yeah.
so implausible, it's almost
so
plausible.
Yeah,
implausible
that
I don't
info is
believe it,
obviously
but
bogus,
I'm
yeah.
also concerned about the potential that, I don't know, the entire bottom right corner is just evil.
That's not possible because I got a seamstress no on
Oh,
Niz
true.
and Mia.
Seems just no. Okay, Brendan's evil then. Good to know.
Well, no,
What?
because in every world, either you're wrong
Yeah,
with
no,
your
for sure.
information because of drunk or poisoned.
I mean,
Or you're
the
evil.
only world Brendan's evil is
Probably wrong.
Brendan was Fangu jumped to last night.
I'm just gonna
Brendan
say
was good
this is
until
your
yesterday.
second call for nominations, as the first one was at the start of the day. Second call for nominations.
Is
Well,
anybody willing to nominate on my
Beza,
behalf?
I will nominate Niz. Oh no! No. Who did you want gambling? Robe.
Robe, please.
Oh,
I will nominate Robe.
All right. Tell us why.
This is on gambling's behalf, so I'll pass the accusation to gambling.
I actually would have
Gambling?
accepted Niz as well. Basically, look, I am at the point where this Puzzle Master potentiality has created a world where basically everyone could be drunk. From my perspective, Arif has to have been poisoned at the point of death, so a poisoner as well, at least to start off with, probably not continuing. So, at that point, we start putting our information gathered in this game to one side and start looking at what people are actually doing. Niz and Robe have at multiple points actively refused to vote on each other for no discernible reason. The excuse is given is social reads. Social reads are fine. That's fine. I accept that. But there's a point at which Niz is claiming cannibal. Robe is claiming noble. Both of these are now public. Niz, if you trusted Robe, why didn't you want an extra set of noble pings? Robe's been publicly claiming noble, at least sort of publicly, since day one.
Okay, since you asked me a question,
Right,
can I answer?
Robe's defense, please. Robe's defense now.
I'm not going to pass my defense to you, Niz, because that would look even more suspicious. Sometimes gambling, people just happen to trust each other. I wonder, I think you see me gambling as weak prey that you can get the gullible to vote on in this game, to vote me out today because Niz would put up a greater fight. My big worry here is Mia and Abeza have never voted on each other. Abeza put their hand down on Mia several times, and yesterday we actively lifted Abeza off the block for no good reason. I can't get out of that world. And all the things you're accusing me and Niz of gambling also apply to Abeza and Mia. So I don't quite get why you understand as well. However, I think it would be hilarious to kill me here and let Niz go into a final 3 where he gets 3 noble pings of himself, Brendan, and Anna, and has to work out what that means.
Why is Mia dying?
Alright, it's gonna take 3 votes to put Robe on the block, starting after the count.
I think gambling is doing a lot here for someone who's been seen as a pit hag. I think Mia could well be a poisoner who's been poisoning Anna throughout, although Anna could be evil since, I don't know.
Can I just say, it should be noted, that's not true what Robe said. Mia has voted on me, and I have dropped on Mia, but I'm also the very first vote on Mia. Like, I don't really hold much power over whether or not Mia gets...
I don't know whether Mia's...
Was enough. Robe is on the block.
I don't know
I may
whether
have done
Mia...
you wrong this game, Abeza, and I may apologise to you at the end.
I'm just struggling to see
I
why
don't know whether Mia is the poisoner
wrong.
poisoning Anna or the demon that's just been Star Pass 2, but I think Mia is the most certain evil on this board. I think gambling is defending Mia with gambling's life, which makes me think I was wrong between Arif and gambling. And I think Mia and Ibiza did get their gossip demon bluff just mixed up.
My thing here is there's too much pointing at Niz, including myself, for it to be all poisoned or all evil. Like
10 seconds for any other nominations, since we have somebody on the
I just think it's Niz here, and we should be
I'd
getting
love
this
to
off the
dead
block
vote on
before
Mia.
final 3.
Robe nominates Mia.
Okay, Robe nominates Mia. Tell us why.
Nobody at any point in this game has suggested I am a demon candidate. People have said I'm suspicious and weird and, a problematic human being, and that's fine. But no one's built a world where they think I am commandeering an evil team. I don't see any world in which I am a good kill here. I think Niz could be a good kill here because I can build worlds where he is a demon. Or Mia is a good kill because Mia is fantastic at this game, and I think she could just be the person who was in a gossip part double claim with Abeza, who's in a noble ping. Mia hasn't died despite the demon being very happy to kill demon banes. I'm on the Mia train and I can't get off the Mia train.
Mia's defense, please.
Robe, I appreciate the compliment. In your accusation, you said I think Niz is a demon, and then proceeded to nominate me, which is a bit weird.
I think either of you could be.
And I have explained the story of the reason I was claiming gossip is because I went to speak to Gambling, who said, "Let's roll swap. I'm the gossip." So yeah.
Gambling the pit hag.
Sure.
All right. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Finish.
I spoke to an evil player. Woe is I, Robe. Woe is I.
All right. It's gonna take 3 to tie, 4 to put Mia on the block, starting after the countdown.
I will not tie on this.
I could see.
We might just end with
evil
3 of us alive
team-
if we don't get the votes here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
could
know,
see the
Viva, I've
evil
got to drop this,
team
sorry.
I
being
understand. It's fine.
Why is Niz simultaneously building a world where there are 3 evils alive and I'm
One
evil
is
as well?
not enough.
Because it could have been a Fangu jump.
Yeah.
Rob going in 5.
I was executed, Niz.
Yeah, in that world.
Do we not want to
I've
get
killed
Niz
the
off the
hag
block
and
before final
I'm
3?
not even on the
Off
block.
the board,
don't
sorry.
know.
Not on
This
the block.
this smells oniony to me. I don't know why.
Alright, Rob, how would you like to die?
Ooh, as the demon who nearly got on the block on day 1.
Alright, Rob dresses up in a demon costume, was on the block day 1, and is still on the block today. So Rob dies, is executed. The game
Continues
continues. Good night, everybody.
because of Hatter stuff.
No, gambling. Not because of that.
Gambling, if you're good,
Simon,
you are
no.
really helping the wrong team here. I don't think you're good, but if you are, you're doing a blinder for the wrong team.
Okay.
What I'm having is, how are there 2 kills? If gambling's pit hag, 2 kills had to be Abeza killing himself.
Yeah.
And so I've misread the Mia and Abeza relationship, and I'm sorry, Abeza and
Is
Mia.
that cannibal? Yes, on me and Abeza, unless I was literally poisoned last night.
Or you're the demon, Niz.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
Yeah.
Uncle Bren Bren
I
got
mean,
it right.
if even you're turning on me, Rob,
Ben,
then you
Ben,
deserve
Ben,
to
Ben.
lose.
It's like Uncle Ben Ben.
Yeah.
The problem I have now is if Liz and Brendan are both alive in final 3, I don't know where to vote because my info points at both of them equally. That's why I really wanted Niz to be executed there, just so I had a definite demon candidate.
We can all agree that Mia's not a demon candidate here anyway, so.
Unless
I'm
she's
only
sarcastic.
voting on Mia tomorrow.
No, I think Mia is confirmed good here.
No,
Shouldn't be in
Yes, that's
shouldn't be in
confusing.
final 3 at all.
Well, now this sounds like outing evil.
The fact
you-
is,
so you
Mia was
were
in
the
the
winner
game,
till
Yeah.
Raven keepers on the script, and there was no Raven.
All right. Well,
keepers.
you've all misread what I tried to do. Never mind.
I got
between
there.
Arif
I
and
got there.
gambling. It's so difficult. I think it's Arif now, but seriously, both of you, one of you's got.
Yeah, I've just assumed it's Arif or gambling, and we'll never know which one it is. You know?
We'll find out the.
No, you'll never
we'll find
know.
out the
You'll
roll
never
call, but
know.
they're both
Never know.
just
We're just
like-
leaving
You'll
and
never know.
saying,
I think there's a good chance that both of us are good.
So
I think
can I just
might
ask
be.
about the world where gambling's evil and apparently so are me and Mia, and what is being proposed there is that I took Gossip as the bluff, then Gambling and Mia roll swapped Gossip between themselves, and then hard double claimed as if we're not all sat next to each other and couldn't coordinate a bit better than that. Like, that world's utterly ridiculous. I just don't understand how that could be a thing.
I mean, look, we can talk about social reads, Niz, but like the fact that Niz has pushed on Mia multiple times because of this gossip claim, despite us explaining that after the fact. And look, I can also conceive the fact that Rogue could be good. Like that indignation that he presented there
Why
was
do you
a
think
lot.
Robe's evil? I don't understand why
Purely
you would
because
think
of
Robe's evil from how day 1 went. Day 1 almost cleared him. It doesn't clear him, but it almost cleared him.
It was.
I think
It was a
gambling's
combination
entirely worth
of-
Rob is good.
because-
I think gambling's just a pit hag that is
Okay.
filibustering town. And
To answer your question, Lurinder, and not be talked over. No, you know what? Actually, I'm going to take a breath because I think we're edging towards that type of game. So I'm going to take a breath. It's okay.
Ibiza might be.
In my
good,
perspective,
but-
gambling, I'm absolutely not. If I'm sounding frustrated, I'm doing it out of
No, me.
campness
I'm
rather
getting
than-
frustrated,
yeah.
and that's on me. So
Think about my tits, gambling.
I.
Oh my
I-
god. Not on
Very
stream,
kind.
bro. Not on
Oh,
stream.
the stream. Sorry, stream. Censor.
Records.
Censor.
Oh no.
No,
Demonetized.
Same day
Oh.
3. I was
Hey,
pushing on
they have
Mia.
big kids
I
on
don't
the
understand why
stream.
everyone's getting so confused. Like he's just talking about warbling birds.
Oh. Okay.
They're
My
great.
birds
we
do
go.
warble.
Yeah, Rogue has great tits. Cold tits even. Another
There
form
seems
of
just
tits.
know between Mia since day 1, and we've not been able to execute Mia.
And we've also not been able to execute.
Yeah,
Mia.
or you.
Not been able to execute you in the puzzle master.
You
Yes.
run into this problem.
I might be overthinking it, but like Niz has been so aggressive and public that he actually feels more minion-y.
Maybe now, right? Maybe after the Hatter death. But then
Yeah.
that leaves it as Anna.
I mean,
or
I have
Brendan?
the same read as Niz, so I'm finding Niz's arguments to be fairly placid, to be honest. But
That's reasonable.
Fair,
And
that's
then
fair.
look,
it's
I
one of those ways of
recognise
seeing
that-
it differently.
Yeah, also that's fine. To answer the question you asked a while ago, Lorinda, I like the problem I was having was that Robe was hard and publicly claiming noble, a role that is done, TYSK, and actively refusing to die. Like
Why
I
would a good
get
player want to die?
because they have a cannibal who trusts them.
But
Yeah.
Gambling.
they have to have that claim on day one for that to work. I didn't know Rogue was the noble day one. Rogue was in the roll slot day one with somebody
Okay.
else.
And I only found out Niz was a cannibal about 2/3 of the way through the game gambling.
So,
why were you trying to see if-
your neighbor whispers have just been passing the time of day then?
I haven't
We've
neighbor
never
whispered
whispered to
Robe
Niz
once, and
before.
Robe has never whispered me once at all.
There was no good reason for Rogue to get equal number or 8 votes as it would have been if he hadn't dropped like on day one to
Okay.
lift off somebody else. That just seemed weird. I think he could be evil. I'm certainly not the god of reeds, but it logically makes sense that when it gets to him, he suddenly thinks, you know what? Why should I die here?
You are the best Clocktower player, Lorinda. God of Reeds is just another name for it, right?
Sure.
I am the God of Reeds.
Yeah.
I think there is that understanding where if you're a good player, you don't want to die, but at the same time, the willingness to die goes a long way to prove to the rest of town that you are good.
Yeah.
And also,
And so
Which is
honestly,
why I broke the tie myself.
I don't like the meta of always killing night one rolls just in case there's a cannibal element.
No,
But
neither
it
do
is
I.
a viable thing to help people confirm themselves to you and stuff.
Right,
And if
and
it's not
I
a
accept
particularly good pick on
I
day
accept
one,
the argument for people to defend themselves, but they have to accept the fact that if you fight to live too hard, you're going to be read as
Good
evil.
morning, town. Anna has died in the night. Today
Oh.
is your final day.
Not Anna.
I have whispered the noble pings I received to Lorinda. I'm gonna let Lorinda build the woods rather than me.
If it's a
Can we
Fangu
have them?
game, Brendan
I
is the
probably,
Fangu now.
Yeah.
If it's a Fengu, yeah.
Could we
But
get
I
Uh,
probably
it-
would have
it's gonna have
gotten
to be.
9-0.
could we get the noble pings, Lorinda on his?
I think they're trying to hide them.
I
but
think it's better they come from Lorinda than me.
Ekin,
I
a
don't
nomination
think
paper?
they're relevant, honestly. I think you got
Yeah.
what you'd expect to get.
I will give
They
a
do
couple of
clear
minutes
one
for
player.
nominations to open up to give
Shall we?
town a chance to talk.
Shall we do a circular tit? I mean, round robin.
We just nominate and execute gambling. Just for that.
I've spent my dead vote, and I'm definitely the third one, so do as you will. Hello, everyone. I was the Hatter. Executed.
Mathematician. Knight 1-0, knight 2-1, continuing from knight 3 dead. I was a recluse.
The Oracle with the ever increasingly unlikely series of zeros.
Ravenkeeper saw gambling as the pit hack.
Puzzle Master guessed Arif received the name Niz.
Seamstress with a no between Mia and Niz.
Tinker died when I nominated.
Cannibal, I didn't get anything on gambling. I got a seamstress ping of yes on Ibiza and Mia when Maiming died, and last night I got noble pings, which I have not made public.
And the noble, my pings were Beza, Anna, and Miming.
Oh.
Really?
I'm the same.
Lorinda, I'll nominate who you tell me to.
We haven't finished, have we?
Yeah, we haven't finished.
I'm scared
I'm just-
it's you, obviously, but
Mhm.
my personal pick here would be Brendan, and it's a Fangu jump from Arif, but I don't
Do we not need
From
to
me?
really
Earth, would you like to say anything?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no. If it was a Fangu jump from me, then explain the Oracle Zero. But also, I for the entire game have believed that the noble pings were Ibiza, gambling, and Anna. So it's
Yeah, I thought I
Ibiza,
heard that.
memeing, and Anna. Okay.
The wrong information is Mia the Poisoner, Arif.
Gambling, would you like to say anything?
Yeah, I am an idiot, and I'm so sorry. Brendan, when
Yeah.
did you do that?
When did I guess?
Yeah.
At the end of day 2, if I recall correctly.
Okay.
Ibiza, would you like to say something?
Yeah, I was just did the round robin just die, or like I don't think it ever
Oh
got
yeah,
round.
sorry.
Mia and
Sorry.
Ibiza, you're not allowed to claim.
Oh, okay.
Please claim. Sorry, I might have jumped in there.
I didn't hear Mia either. But I might have missed
Oh, I'm the sage. I haven't died.
Gossip. I gossiped. I always want to say gambled when I say gossip. I don't know why. I gossiped left side of the grim, including Arif and Mia. No one else died. No one extra died. Then I gossiped Robe or Lorinda was the demon. No one extra died. Then I gossiped Brendan, Meeming, and Niz, and there were 2 deaths.
Meeming, would you like to say something?
Yeah. So I've got my no on Mia and Niz. So either of them is going to be a 50-50 if we think the demon's in there, but one of them must be good.
Yes.
Right? So it's effectively, do we want to vote into day 1 Noble or day 1 Seamstress Pinks or into a possible Fangu jump?
I think, from my point of view, I'm the only good player, and I will be nominating Brendan.
It probably is Angu World, unless the outsiders are lying. One of the outsiders could be lying, and we don't have a Godfather, which is why we didn't have 2 kills the night after Gambling died. But
Was that a
does
nomination?
Um,
sorry.
I am gonna give you 1 minute to open nominations.
Oh, I see. I thought that was a nomination.
I
Sorry,
haven't nominated yet. I just wanted to indicate.
I
I'm
understand.
starting to think Ibiza is good, and that I've been just constantly poisoned by Mia the last 2 days, and previously Anna was poisoned by Mia.
I think it would be nice if we had the Noble Pings, Niz and Lunda,
So
even if they're nonsense.
Yeah, can we get them anyways, please?
Okay, fine. It's Mia, Meeming, Brendan. Yeah, that's why I don't want to share.
why
them.
is memeing in both pings?
I don't choose the pings.
I mean, you do
Well,
if you've just made them up.
Yeah, maybe.
You know I don't, Mia. You're fully aware of that, but I understand why you're pushing that world.
Oh, this is well played, Evil. Like whichever
Just
way.
checking, this timer isn't to nominate, this is
What?
before nominations.
This is before nominations open up.
Meaning, why would there have to be another gossip kill?
Because you've gossiped dead players who would still be demons.
No, what? No.
If Brendan has caught a Fangu jump, there is a dead demon somewhere who didn't.
Okay, so in that case, it is for me then.
Nominations are open, folks.
Then who's the evil in my pings? Anna, who just died last night. Meeming, who's been happy
Yes.
to kill himself all game.
Anna.
That's a good point.
Because
Not
Mia's
me.
more sus than Anna.
Okay, it's
and they
actually
couldn't
not
kill
me.
Brendan.
I don't know, Robe. I will say that Anna wasn't voting on Mia after our chat, though.
I feel like Anna's the other evil, and they
But-
had to kill
I
Anna
think-
because
But
Anna
if
wasn't
Anna's
the
evil,
suspect.
why didn't they just kill me and win?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. No, because Mia's good.
Yeah.
But then, if Anna's evil, why
No.
not point to evil players
but-
being dead?
If
Right.
Mia's
I'm
good,
evil.
Lunda, then I would be evil from the memeing seamstress.
Which I
Like,
think you are.
And if
I'm
it was
just-
Anna, Brendan, me, then Mia would have died and the game would have ended.
There is
that
a lot of
doesn't work
poison
either.
out there. Okay.
So
Sure,
unless
yeah, I'm not-
Ibiza has been poisoned, his information doesn't fit with the Fangu world.
No.
2 people dying does fit with us a lot of things.
2 people died after memeing was executed, so it wasn't Godfather.
After Mimi
No,
was
but
executed
Lorinda
and
did
Lorinda
die
died.
that day,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Lorinda was oh yeah, it was Godfather. It was a Tinker death. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So
This
it's
is
Godfather
gonna be
poison.
wild.
Godfather poison. So if it's
I
Godfather
will
poison,
nominate
then-
Niz.
Oh.
Sorry, who's nominating this?
Mia nominates Niz.
Tell us why.
This has been a brutal game. I am very mentally trained. If it's Brendan, well played. I just think that there is an overwhelming amount of evidence pointing at Niz. Being in a seamstress knows that Meaning was constantly trying to point at Mia throughout. Brendan's got a puzzle master guess on Niz. If it's Brendan, I think you're nominating Brendan anyways, but this is my preferred demon candidate here. I don't really have much of an accusation. I'm just tired and want the game to end.
If I could add something, just all the info.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So we have the Steamstress No on Niz and Mia. We have Ibiza's gossip that of myself, Memeing, or Niz as the demon, we got 2 deaths that night. There was me guessing Aerith as the puzzle drunk and getting the name Niz. That is a lot of evidence that does not provably point to Niz. In fact, I don't believe Aerith is the puzzle drunk. It's either that he or gambling is evil. But maybe Niz was a minion who got a star pass or had her into the demon or something at the time after I made my guess. So that's all the info.
All right, Niz's defense, please.
So I've aligned myself with Lorinda and Robe as much as I can because I believe they're both good players. I claimed Cannibal in my very first conversation. I actually ended up hard claiming it to Memeing as a demon
I can
in a
confirm.
game where there's no widow. I think the minions are quite clearly Godfather Poisoner by this stage. Although the Pit Hag world is kind of crazy, but I can't tell between Arif and gambling who's good, so I'm not going to go there. But as a person claiming Cannibal and asking no one for hard claims, I think it would have been very hard for me to pull off as a demon. I think there's been a Fangu jump, and there are probably 4 evils, so we need to be very careful with our good votes here, especially if gambling's
Alright.
good.
It'll take 2.
I will vote whoever. I mean,
think
Lorinda said
well,
Lorinda thinks it's Brendan. That's my plan for voting on Brendan. But if Lorinda changes their mind, I will nominate who Lorinda tells me to. 5. I think Housie was a good player voting there.
5 is enough. Niz is on the block.
I just think this is it. We've got it now on the block.
Yeah, I think we had to commit.
Niz or Brandon, would you like to nominate?
Tell me the world. I mean, I know the world for Niz, whether it's right or wrong. Tell me the world for Mia.
The world for Mia, there's a world where I guess Mia was a starting demon. One of the outsider claims is just evil. I would assume it would be Lorinda, who's now a witch self-cursing, but I don't have any evidence of that, and it could be any of them. And the fact is that Mia's just never been thoroughly tested by any knight abilities.
I don't
Yeah,
think
that's just too wishy-washy. I'm
I
not
think
gonna nominate
it's
Mia.
possible. I don't think Mia could
Alright.
reasonably be starting
Niz-
demon, but I do think that Mia could have, as part of a spicy tea party, had it swapped to.
I will
Niz,
nominate
like to
Brendan, please.
Niz nominates Brandon. Tell us why.
I think Mia's alive because Mia's basically been very sus for me the entire game, and so Mia was possibly one to soak up a nomination. Whereas why is Brendan alive? Brendan's just most likely Fangu jump to demon.
Brandon, your defense.
And that's exactly why I'm alive, because I'm being kept alive as a potential Fangu jump. There are 3 outsider claims that everybody seems to believe in, so that's starting. So that means starting Fangu or starting Godfather. So you'd have to believe that when gambling was executed, that they changed it to a Fangu and jumped to somebody who was openly claiming outsider. I just don't see that.
Alright. 5 to tie, 6 to execute.
We need literally every good player alive to
You
vote.
weren't
for
openly claiming outside. You gave me a
Niz,
4.
Niz has been pushing
I think it's
very
over,
hard
Mia. I
trying
think you've
to
won. That's
control
fine.
votes this entire time.
You've won, Mia. I couldn't do anything.
I don't think it is Mia. I think she's sounding genuinely just.
2 is not
Yeah.
enough.
Oh, well.
Brandon is safe.
Do we? If I nominated Mia, do we even have the votes?
Yes.
I'm not going to vote on Mia here.
1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4,
6.
5. But Robe isn't going to nom. Mia's not going to vote on herself. Bones. Nah, I'm not going to do it.
Alright.
I vote for Mia.
Brandon chooses not to nominate. Niz is executed and dies. With 2 players alive, that means the game is over. And now we're going to the Grimoire reveal. Boy, do I have a story to tell you.
Buckle in,
I'm looking
folks.
forward to this.
Alright, folks, where to even begin? I think I'm gonna begin with Miming, who was the seamstress, who got a very great pick between I believe Niz and Mia. We will come back to them in a second.
Of course we will.
Miming gotta know. Just remember that. 'Cause we will. Let's see who else. Okay. Bones was our mathematician who got a 0 on night 1 because there were no misfunctions, and then a 1 on night 2. We will come back to that. Who to get next to? Okay. Let's see. Arif was your Raven Keeper, who died and picked gambling. We will come back to gambling. Arif saw gambling as the pit hag. Let's go to who else? Lorinda. Lorinda was your tinker. As you might notice, there is a witch on the script, and I love simulating witch kills to a tinker. Especially with a Godfather on the script, because that gives the Godfather a kill. Makes the Tinker very much an outsider. However, when Lorinda died, there was no Godfather in the game. When Lorinda died, we will come back to that. Who else? Let's go to Anna, who was your Oracle, who kept getting zeros. Funnily enough, I think 2 out of those 3 zeros were sober. We will come back to it. I said Arif chose gambling and saw a pit hag. Was gambling the pit hag? No, gambling was our hatter. When you executed gambling, the evil team got to make some swaps. Arif was your mathematician one, by the way. Yeah. So that was our ping. Let's see. Who was Ibiza? It was Ibiza the gossip that caused the multiple kills? No, Ibiza was your starting imp, who died in the night. When? When gambling died, Ibiza chose to stay as the imp. By the way, we didn't have a chaos header going because Ibiza chose to stay as the demon. However, what happened was, when gambling died, Housie, your starting godfather, turned into the pit hag, and then that night made himself into the imp to hide the fact that there's been a pit hag created. Housie became the Fengu after that, and causing 2 kills in the night. So that brings us back to our noble robe, who received Miming, Anna, and Ibiza. Ibiza was the evil one on the pings and the demon, because I'm a bastard who likes to put the demon on the noble pings.
Oh my god.
Especially a moving demon. Let's see. So that ends our reveal with Mia the Poisoner, who got some great poisonings except for the first night. First night's poison was Niz. We will come back to Niz for a second. But after Niz, Mia poisoned Brandon, our starting puzzle master, who was puzzle ranking Anna the Oracle, and Anna got correct info on night 1 because there was only one death, and that was Arif, and I thought that would be suspicious, especially sitting next to Anna. Arif could have been a Vigor minion, and that would poison Anna. After that, Brandon was poisoned, making Anna sober, giving Anna a 0, because there was no dead evil players by that time. And then Anna was poisoned, receiving a 0 when the right number was a 2 during the pit hag demon change. Finally, we come back to Niz, our cannibal, who ate gambling, the hatter, but didn't die, and then ate miming and got a great seamstress pick between the demon and the poisoner, and finally ate robe the noble, but was poisoned that night, and therefore learned
Mia.
2 evils instead of 1. Brandon, our ending thank you, and that was your evil win. Congratulations to the evil team.
I was not expecting that jump.
What a game.
I was.